Good morning, anybody who happens to be watching. I just got the beta invite to Dreadnought, and it's a fairly entertaining game. Kind of has progression in the vein of like World of Tanks and those kinds of
anybody
things.
who happens to be watching.
So you pick up the ships,
I just got the
research
beta
new
invite to
ones,
Dreadnought, and it's
which
it's a
leads
fairly
you
entertaining
to
game.
the manufacturing
kind of
tree
has
where you pick
progression
up all the new
in
ones, you
the
increase in
vein of
tiers.
World
It's a
of
model
Tanks and
most
those
of us
kinds
have
things
seen
you
at this
happen to be
point.
watching.
So, but the gameplay itself is pretty entertaining. So
research
far,
new
I'm
Dreadnought.
mostly
Which
doing
fairly entertaining
the deathmatch stuff.
tree where you pick up
That's
all the new ones, you increase
that's what I
in
enjoy
tiers.
mostly. I'm sure they'll
It's a model
bring out
most of
some
us have seen
new
at this
game modes
point.
later.
But the gameplay itself is pretty
Uh,
entertaining. So
but
far,
right now, I'm just trying to grind my way up
mostly
to
doing
the next ship from the Augusta here.
That's what I
I've already played a couple of matches.
I'm sure they'll
maxed out
bring out some
the weapons.
new game modes later.
And
the
while I'm
gameplay itself
able
is
to
pretty
purchase this one, I don't have enough
Right now, I'm
cash.
just trying to grind my way
So I need
up,
at least one more
mostly
match.
doing the next ship
So
from the
let's
Augusta here.
see if we can get in.
I've already played a couple of matches.
I'm
sure they'll
maxed out.
bring out
So
some weapons. New game modes later.
the gameplay is interesting. It's a little bit of like hide and
Purchase
seek.
this one. I don't have enough. Right now, I'm just trying to
You
grind
do
my way up.
maneuver.
So I need at least one more
You
match.
look for a place for optimal positioning.
See if we can get in.
You pop in and out of cover.
I've already played a couple of matches.
You use your main guns to soften the enemy up
So-
sometimes to finish them off.
The gameplay is interesting. It's a little bit of
And
like
then
hide and
every
seek.
ship has
I need
various
more
utilities. So I've got Tempest missiles and torpedoes.
optimal position.
Offensive weapons
Pop
do a
in
fair
and
amount of
out of
damage. They
cover.
help break through shields.
You use your main guns.
The
to soften
auto
the zone.
guns are point defense
The gameplay is interesting.
against ships that
And
get too
every
close.
ship has.
They are also useful for shooting down enemy missiles, which can ruin your day.
Offensive weapons do a fair amount
The
of
module
damage.
reboot basically lets me reset
You
all
use
of
your
my
main guns. The auto guns are
abilities and
point
things
defense.
here, so that I can go
Against ships
ahead
that get
and
close.
reuse them again really quick.
They are also useful for
which is
shooting
useful.
down enemy
So,
missiles.
which like I'll accelerate into the enemy position.
The module
some
reboot
guy who's gone alone.
reset all of my.
I'll pound him with everything, and then I'll reset and
so
hit
that I
him
can go
again
ahead
and
reuse them again.
So this is like the ready up screen.
Which is useful.
So,
Which, like I'll
if you've played like
accelerate
MechWarrior,
into the enemy
then
position.
everybody has to ready up.
Some guy who's gone
If you have multiple
alone.
ships, you can press C to
I'll pound him with
choose
everything, and then I'll
three
reset
ships.
so that I
hit 'em
can go
again.
ahead and reuse them again.
This is like the between whichever ones you have in your
So,
particular tier.
Which, like I'll
If you've played like
accelerate
MechWarrior,
into the enemy
then
position.
everybody has to ready up.
Fortunately,
All the accoutrements,
ships, you can
all the
press
fun
C to
little
pound them with
shoes.
everything.
There is no free coloration. So if you're not willing to throw cash at it, your ship remains fairly standard. I would like to see some grindable
all the
accoutrements,
all the
fun little options for that at some point. Free coloration. So out of the ships there, one of them carries this green beam that heals other ships. So he's like a medic class of ship, kind of a weird thing, but ridiculously helpful. So here we go.
Incoming enemy ships.
So out of the ships there, one of them carries this green beam that heals other ships. So he's like a medic class of ship, kind of a weird thing, but ridiculously helpful. Uh oh. You guys are getting weird audio. I do apologize. Alright. So I've never played this map before. We are being targeted. There they are. So you can also adjust your power systems to allow you to give you some higher offense and defense. Shields, things like that. Oh, there's an enemy ship.
Missiles have a lock. Call the shot, Captain. Launching missiles. Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Fast little bastard. In a lot of ways, this plays like Battlestar Galactica, the game.
Torpedo launched. The missiles are still reloading. Captain, we've got a lock. We're locked on, Captain. Lead torpedo tubes are still reloading. Reloading missile silos.
Amplifying weapon systems.
Aye, launch torpedoes.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline. Ship is damaged, Captain. Shield activated.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
System drained.
Aye, clearing torpedo tubes. Phew, thank you. Our weapons are locked on.
Shield activated. Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Multiple impacts detected.
Target locked. Top skipper. We've got to wait for the autoguns to recharge.
Reboot complete, Captain.
All silos.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Captain, we've got a lock.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
All silos. Torpedo away. Target locked. Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
Thanks. Torpedo launched. Locked onto target. Missiles away. Reloading missiles.
Ship is damaged, Captain.
I launch torpedoes.
Activating module
Don't think so, Cap. Enemy missiles incoming.
Ships hold down.
Missiles reloading, Captain. Autoguns fired up. Reloading autoguns. Torpedo launched. Phew, thank you.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Captain, we're getting butchered out there. We gotta step it up. We've suffered massive casualties, Captain. We might have to fall back.
Missile silos reloading, Captain. Thanks.
Amplifying weapons, aye. System drained.
Missile silos not yet online, Captain. We've got a lock.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Captain, we've got a lock. Torpedoes aren't ready, Captain. Reloading silos.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
Torpedo locked onto target.
We've lost this one, Captain. I say we spin up the warp drive and get the hell out of here.
Alright, sorry about that. Child. Alright, so theoretically now I've got enough money to pick up the next ship.
Now that's a nice ship. You treat her well.
Hmm. So that's the Augusta.
I'll scan the feeds and find you a job.
Let's see what happens. For anybody who's listening, I do apologize for the echo back. I did not realize that the audio was not muted on my monitoring page. That was interesting. Hey, Dr. Fastfingers. Yeah, I mean, if I had enough viewers, I'd say go ahead.
Action stations, hostile contacts inbound. Prepare for combat.
Let's see how this new ship works. Looks like it's a straight upgrade to the other one. Some additional options once you get into it. So it should be entertaining. A little suppressing fire.
Maneuvering thrusters.
A little maneuvering to get into place. Watch that crossfire. I don't think we've got any healing ships. Alright. Being down in this gully here provides a little bit of cover. Also, severely... Oh, we do have a healing ship. Limits your maneuverability options.
Missiles have firing solution, Captain.
There we go.
Launching missiles.
System drained.
All silos reloading, Captain.
Always trying to get that optimal firing position. So this guy at 6K, he's got a healer on. Oh, what do we got here? Damn, these guys are pressing hard. I don't even know what that is.
Missile silo. Missiles locked on target.
God dang! That was ugly. Ooh. No. Shields up.
Activated.
Holy moly.
Torpedo launched. Torpedo still reloading, Captain.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Enemy has a lock. Reloading
I'm down.
silos.
Hoping my missiles take that guy out. Whenever he's packing his nasty. Alright.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
You're no kidding. Everybody needs to get out of that dang gulch.
Captain, we've got a lock. Missiles away!
System drained.
Thanks. We need help out here, Captain.
Yeah. Still getting stomped. There we go.
Amplifying weapons on.
That did it. Hostile destroyed.
Alright,
System drained.
stuck down into cover. Let's maneuver over with this side of the fleet. They got one of these fast bastards.
We have weapon lock. No go, Captain. Missiles still reloading. Phew, thank you. That's why you're the captain. Scratch another enemy TAC cruiser.
Aye, Captain. That did it. Reboot complete.
Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Can't tell if he's running shields or not. No. Let's hope those missiles get in there and deal with him.
Thanks for the assist.
This guy's got like a cloaking device or something on him. Oh! No. Keep your hands off me. Alright, I need to get over to my homie over there.
Shield
Nope.
activated. Full
Change
power
that
to
over.
maneuvering thrusters.
Got somebody over here to this guy's port.
Thank you.
Closing distance, but the problem is he's got homeboys around the corner. Torpedoes are too short range, and I'm waiting for those friggin' missiles to come online. It's actually maneuvering for cover. Out of battery.
Fusion
Come
reactor is overheating. Putting energy
Stay
system
in range.
offline.
Yes! Suck it. Once the missiles are away, we're much better off.
Launching torpedoes.
Yes! Oh, he escaped my missile barrage. He went to shields. But,
Enemy missiles
Here we
incoming,
go.
Captain. Scratch another enemy.
alright.
Autoguns fired
Time for the
up.
autoguns. We got enough juice. Ooh,
Multiple impacts
it
detected.
did not have
Shield
enough juice.
activated.
Torpedo launched. Reloading auto.
All decks. Reboot complete, Captain.
We're gonna eat everything I've got.
System drained.
Missile silos reloading, Captain. Autoguns fired up.
I said that was a mistake on
We
your
just
part. You
took the
poked.
upper hand.
Oh. Alright.
Got to reload.
We need to
Stand
maneuver
by.
back this way. I come up over the top and see what we can do. Try to lead this guy a little bit. We're doing pretty well. We're coming back now. What is? Oh no, that's my home there.
Good shooting.
Problem with coming over the top is you present a huge target. This guy's getting just pounded. And Close, close, close. A little bit of a silhouette. Look at this guy over here providing overwatch. Damn.
Our weapons are
This guy
locked on.
too. See if we can make him duck into cover. Nope. We don't want to sit still either. He's taking barrages from a bunch of people, so he's gonna
You
do
got
that.
him, Captain. Scrapped an artillery solid lock. We have weapon lock, solid lock. Reloading missile silos. Autoguns fired up.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched.
We've got to wait for the autoguns to recharge. All silos reloading, Captain.
Hull integrity is collapsing.
Let's hope all those torpedoes take him out while I'm dead. It's all tied up.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Let's get in there. Alright. They're all maneuvering from the right. So all the guys are going to be about that position. So let's see if we can pull in from the left and flank a little bit, put some fire on something. Pop up over the top here, which is a little dangerous.
Missiles locked on target. Let him loose. Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
It's like a... I don't even know what that is.
We've got torpedoes at eye. Launch torpedoes.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Autogun enemy warheads locked on our position.
Activated.
Missiles reloading.
Reboot complete, Captain.
There we go.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
That's okay. We're still in a good position here. Still a bit dangerous, but if we can put some fire on some things.
Target locked. Let's give us time to reload the torpedo tubes.
They've hit us hard, Captain.
Reloading
Nope,
silos.
This is not looking good, Captain.
Nope.
We've taken heavy
That was bad. They are way clustered. We're popping out one at a time, so we are not going to win this one. Okay. Need to come at this from a different angle.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
See that guy jump base over there? I think he's got the right idea.
Captain, we're getting butchered out there. We gotta step it up.
They get one more kill, this is done.
We've got a lock. Fire missiles, aye, Captain.
Sound the general retreat. Get
Yep.
us out of here.
Done.
Reloading missile.
Still not bad. Alright, hold on a moment. My child desires chocolate milk. Stand by. Sorry about that. Let's see if there's any upgrades available for me. These are all fairly expensive, but that's okay. Tempest Missiles 2, I have to go through Goliath torpedoes. Back to matchmaking. Hey, Barantor. It's interesting. It's slow-paced.
A few good jobs out there.
How do I want to put it? It's more about maneuver so far than anything else. 'Cause positioning is critical. So, like with MWO, they kind of share that in common. Where even if you're a complete potato, if you get the drop on somebody, you can totally hammer the crap out of them. Unlike, say, MWO, of course, we have the respawns and you heal. So that allows you to stay in the game longer if you're smart. So there is a little bit of a role aspect when you have like ships that do healing. They can help keep you from losing, especially in a deathmatch, because they can keep people alive. I haven't played World of Warships. The Gaijin games just have never appealed to me. This is like a far slower deathmatch game. But the model is very, very similar, from what I understand, to World of Warships and World of Tanks. So, beyond the actual free-to-play aspect of getting new ships and stuff, pretty much everything else costs cash. It's like even a little paint job costs money. And I don't know exactly what the credit equivalency is at this point. But I imagine it's not terribly cheap. My son is chasing my cat, you can probably hear that. So far I've stuck with this one particular style of ship. Oh, see, this
All
is
hands to action stations. Prep for combat. Let's run out the guns.
Yeah, I did see the patch notes from MWO. I think the changes to the lights would probably be welcome. They didn't put out the PDF with all the changes, so I'm not sure exactly what it is they're planning to do. But if they're going to make some of the lights a little more tanky, I'm for that. Especially the urban mech, because he just don't go fast.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there. Missiles lock fire on this target.
Reloading main guns, and let's see how sneaky we can get.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Get on your target. Hey. Okay, yeah, the last time I saw the patch notes
Missiles have firing solution, Captain.
was right after Russ posted them, and I was like, I have to go to bed after this.
Missiles
I'm dying.
reloading, Captain.
It was way too late.
Enemy
God.
missiles
Oh,
incoming,
nope.
Captain.
Nope.
Autoguns fired up.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Shield activated. System drained.
Got to reload.
Oh, slow-ass missiles.
We've got to wait for the autoguns to recharge. Autoguns fired up.
Critical systems going dark. We're losing her.
Alright, that did not go well. Let's...
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Enemy vessel.
Looks like they got one guy over here. That's the guy who killed me.
Mayday!
That
Need
pushed
some
him to that side,
repairs.
so we can hit them.
Let him loose. Missiles reloading, Captain.
The one thing I did see was like the was it the Kintaro or the one of the other ones
I launch torpedoes. All ships.
got a
regroup.
lot more
Fusion reactor is overheating. Putting energy
maneuverability.
system offline.
All silos
reboot.
reloaded.
Module reboot executed, Captain. Ship is damaged, Captain.
That did it. Enemy hull collapsing.
There we go. Yeah, the Trebs apparently got some more yaw and pitch, which is very cool. It'll make them much more interesting brawlers with their SRM builds. I'm kind of happy about that because some of the trebuchet builds were just frustrating as
Launching
hell.
missiles. Missile silos. All vessels. We've got an enemy contact.
I'm going over the top, which is probably incredibly stupid. Oh, it is? We've got an enemy in our midst over... Ah. Alright, I'll come fix it in a minute, buddy.
Thanks.
That's right, retreat. So we got a guy flanking us on the side here.
Full power to
Two.
maneuvering thrusters.
Yeah, two of the back guys, buddy.
Captain, we've got a lock. All silos launch missiles. Reloading silos.
We've taken the lead, Captain.
Torpedoes have solid lock.
Shield activated. They've hit us hard, Captain.
I clearing torpedo tubes. Missiles reloading, Captain.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Let him loose.
Ooh.
Regroup. I repeat, let's regroup. Reloading missile silos.
Oh, somebody's still over there. Where? That's the question. Where are you? Really? I was gonna say, I know some of them got some pretty decent buffs. But that acceleration on the commando, that thing was already a complete pain in the ass to keep track of during battle. Close.
Thanks, Captain.
We've got the advantage, Captain.
Finally turning this thing around. Let's see what happens here. Come over the top.
Got a bearing
You
on
know,
the enemy
lights.
ship.
People have already
Enemy
been
has a
saying,
lock.
lights are OP. That they're too hard to kill as it is. But there's a lot of lights that just don't get enough love.
Target locked. Enemy has a lock. Torpedo launched. Launching missiles. Reloading silos. Missile silos still reloading. That did it. Hostile destroyed.
We're getting killed out here. Shield activated.
I am in the middle of it, and this is a problem. And I've got an enemy cruiser sitting on top of me somewhere.
Abandoned ship.
Yeah.
All hands.
Well, that push didn't last too terribly long, but it did some good. No, I'm really curious to see also the changes with like the addition of the new game mode. I think it's going to need some serious tweaking over time, especially if there's no way to repair that Atlas. Because if it has standard Atlas health, hell no.
Locked onto target. Let him loose.
This is that fast attack ship that's
Missiles
right.
reloading, Captain.
Kinda want one.
Need support fire at these coordinates. Top locked onto target. That got him. Corvette's going
Caught on the
down.
geometry. Yes, I did. I had to put the kid in the bed for some of it, so I missed some of the banter. But it was pretty good. It was nice seeing Ajit George on there. It's cute that they're bringing him in. But I mean, you know, he's going to marry one of the cast. You got to bring him in. So, as usual, Goobers stealing the show with all the mental health drama. That's risky.
Missiles have a lock. Call the shot, Captain.
You want to see? You do, buddy? Okay. Hold on.
Enemy has a lock.
What's the matter?
That's you.
Yes, that's you.
Missiles locked and ready to fire, Captain.
Oh? Huh?
Alright. Oh, we got one clump coming in from behind. Gonna need to... He's escaping back to his lines. He's after one of our guys who's out of position. Alright. I need to find a better position. Because I'm not supporting my guys.
Go down.
Okay.
Lock on confirmed. Missiles away.
Ah, none of those are gonna hit.
Reloading missile silos.
Oh, there they are in the rear.
Torpedoes locked and ready, Captain.
Multiple impacts detected.
Launching torpedoes.
Activated. Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Thanks for the assist. Autogun.
Critical system failure across the board, Captain.
Ah, distractions. Yeah, the destruction didn't pick up to the end. There was a good section where They had a whole bunch of criticals, which was a lot of fun. But it took a while to get to it. And it was one of their calmer episodes, really. Nothing too wacky. And that's one thing I gotta say that I enjoyed about
Full
Renegades,
power to maneuvering thrusters.
was they went full tilt wacky pretty quick. Which is really entertaining.
There's still a chance to turn the tide.
Yes, there is, if we can friggin' focus fire. Alright, popped another one over there. Alright, we need to...
Missiles have firing solution, Captain. Fire missiles.
These friggin' light frigates or whatever they are.
Overheating. Putting energy system offline.
Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Ships hull down to 50%, Captain. Activated.
Yeah, they got a good firing line over there.
System drained.
Glad you're on our side, Captain. Torpedoes locked on. Aye, clearing torpedo tubes. Target locked. Autoguns fired up.
Aye, Captain. Reboot.
We have missile lock. Reloading missile silos. Got to reload. Stand by. We're getting completely pummeled. Need assistance. Thanks, Captain.
We've been hit hard. Damage
Ah.
control teams dispatched.
That energy wheel does not respond fast enough. You know, the Renegades was a more friendly group. They were definitely funnier. The Marauders are far more serious. Which is alright. I mean, can't have every show be everything. But they filled a certain niche.
We're gaining ground out there, Captain.
Missiles have a lock. Call the shot, Captain. Missiles away.
Oh, we're gonna pound this dude here.
Thanks. Reloading.
Oh, they only need one
silos.
more kill. This match is over.
Thanks, Captain.
Fusion reactor is overheating. Putting energy system offline.
Aye. Launch torpedoes. All silos reload.
Module reboot executed, Captain.
Locked onto target. Captain, we've got a lock. Our weapons are locked on. Fire missiles. Aye, Captain. Missile silos reloading, Captain. Torpedo away.
Other house. Daddy, this is the other house.
We've lost this one, Captain. I say we spin up the warp drive and get the hell out of here.
Come.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. It was a pretty big thing, but Hyper RPG isn't just BattleTech, though, so... Alright, I have to go help my son before he explodes. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, the Metcon coverage was all right. I would have liked to have seen some more. Some more angles and things during the. During the fighting, during the matches themselves. But that's them developing better tools and figuring out better ways. I know they had bandwidth issues, and that actually is. I mean, without like a real fiber optic link in a hotel or a place, you're not going to have all the bandwidth you need. Even then. Interesting. Yeah, they are. But they're also doing a whole lot of other things. And they are in the unenviable position of trying to make money. And Battletech provides some of it, but they only had like 600 viewers or so on that. And they get more, I think, on Shadowrun. Their Shadowrun show has got so many friggin' episodes deep, it's not even funny. The autoguns don't seem to do enough anyway, so let's go with this.
Seems the right place to be if you're looking for a job.
No, one of the things I would have liked to have seen about Metcon was if they if they'd had cameras set up above the tables for the tabletop more, and actually shown some of those matches. I really like tabletop. I mean, I grew up on that stuff, so I really would have liked to have seen, like a whole match. Maybe with somebody kind of announcing or talking over it about what's going on. Let's see. So far, this is interesting. I'm not sure how bad the grind is getting, but this is the second ship here is definitely a step up grind-wise than the first. It's probably going to take about, I don't know, 8 or 9 times more grind. Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? Like the cameras weren't set up for it, not really. I know they had a few walk-around cameras, but they really would have done well with like some overhead cameras on top of one of the tabletops. That would have required a little bit of a different setup. I gotta wonder, looking at those pictures of like Bandit's computer and the competitors' computers, how close they were to being a giant tripping hazard and all that as it was, fire safety hazard. Oh, and I don't have this set at the highest. I had to step down the graphics, the shadow, the shading and stuff. I was like 25 frames per second. It was hard on my computer, so I'm kind of hoping there's enough money left over from Christmas this year that I'll pick up a new video card for something like this to make it pretty.
Action stations.
Somebody's already got a view on one of the targets.
Hostile contact sighted.
got?
Locked onto target.
Already the maneuver's happening. The giant salad bowl over here.
Missiles away. Reloading silos.
Alright, let's move. Are you gonna run? Are you gonna run? You gonna maneuver, you think?
Locked onto target. Torpedo away.
Damn. Let's pop up and see if I can hit this guy or if he's too low. Alright, nope, too much exposed fire. What? Let me do... Oh, I thought I changed out my auto guns. Or did I forget to change my ship?
We have weapons.
There you are!
Launching torpedoes. Fire missiles, aye, Captain. All silos reloading, Captain.
Oh, there's somebody behind us.
All decks, exit that did it. Reboot complete.
Solid lock.
Hostile ship
Suck
neutralized.
it.
That did it. Enemy destroyer's hull is collapsing. Let him loose.
Ah, they're coming around from our flank. This is bad.
Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Alright, we need to get the hell out of here. Because this is going to turn into a giant frickin' cluster.
Torpedo locked confirmed. Launching torpedoes.
Alright, that guy dodged the torpedoes.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Autoguns fire
Activated.
Shields up, autoguns on.
Fusion reactor is overheating. Put
Nice,
the energy
okay.
system offline. They've hit us hard, Captain.
reloading autoguns.
Yeah. Right now I got a 750 GTI 750.
Torpedoes have solid lock. Torpedo away.
We're getting killed out here. Shield activated. Negative. We can't do a reboot yet, Captain.
Enemy warheads locked at our position.
Oh no.
Fusion reactor is overheating. Put
That's
the
no
energy
good.
system offline.
The ship's falling to pieces. We can't hold it together.
Yeah, 750 GTI, and it's or GTX, whichever it is. It's been faithful. 2 gig card. Alright. Let's get back in here. Yeah, I need to set this thing as my default. Alright, there we go.
Missiles have firing solution, Captain.
That's right, get to cover.
We have weapon lock. Got an enemy contact.
Okay, let's maneuver on this guy.
Thrusters.
He's got a friend around the corner.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
We've got a lock. Launching missiles.
Shield activated.
Reloading silos.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Enemy ships going down. That did it.
Alright, I should
Destroyer's
relieve some of
hull
the
is
fire.
collapsing.
Theoretically, these guys can get in here and take this dude out.
System drained. Starting cooldown.
Alright, let's get up over the top here. Yeah, I've been thinking about going for the one of the new 1060s or whatever, but it's out of my price range.
Hostile destroyed. That destroyer is scrap, Captain.
So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go for one of the new ATA cards, the 470, I think. So like with this particular game, right? Not only do you have your weapon loadouts, but you can basically shift power at various segments to enhance your performance. So we're moving in here with this little fleet of dudes, and one of the things apparently will let me boost the combat performance of my fellow ships. So we get this guy on a standoff over here.
All silos launch missiles. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Activating module reboot. Firing up.
Chasing them all off. Hopefully this will be enough to give us a bit of an edge. Okay. I got no auto guns, so I gotta watch the distance on these things. And
Shield
shields
activated.
up.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline. Ship is damaged,
Nope,
Captain.
nope, nope,
We're
nope,
getting
nope, nope,
killed out
nope.
here.
Fire on this target.
Oh, somebody's in our rear.
Locked onto target.
Well, that's not
We
gonna help
have
us
to
much.
regroup.
You heard the captain.
Aye, Captain. Activating. System drained.
Alright,
System drained.
let's see.
We have missile lock. Fire missiles, aye, Captain. Missile tanks.
Oh, this guy's hosed.
We're winning, Captain.
Gotta get down low. Just out of the fire of any of his reinforcements. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get within
Calling
2K
friendly
for this
repair
guy.
ships. We need help. We're locked on, Captain. You got him, Captain. No stopping you. Glad you're on our side, Captain. Put an end to that pile of scrap. Artillery cruiser destroyed. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Yeah, you know, my problem is that I don't have the budget for the high-end stuff, and I can get 75% of the performance for 50% of the cost with AMD. So I can't do it. I can't justify it. Oh, somebody's in our rear. It's a good thing they're recognizing it too. Alright. Oh, they're in cover back behind
Missiles
me.
have firing solution, Captain.
So let's maneuver.
Missiles away. Reloading missile silos.
Cut on geometry.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Activated.
We're losing power. We need repairs.
We just need to move. Oh,
Got a
what
bearing
the
on
hell?
Enemy ship.
There is somebody
Multiple
behind
attacks.
us.
Damage control teams on station.
Oh, I'm gonna get pounded.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
So I'm gonna go with the AMD solution, I think. 470 for the price. It's gonna give me the biggest bang. And it's about twice as powerful. The other thing is it's gonna give me enough ports that I can take my triple monitor setup and run them all digital, which will eliminate the weird ghosting I get on my left monitor because it's VGA and purely analog.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
So they're pushing on our guy's position over there knowing they're weak.
Target locked.
And I'm still not in a great position to help. Gotta maneuver, maneuver, maneuver. They say fire maneuver, right?
Captain, we're gaining ground out there.
Missiles locked and ready to fire, Captain. Launching missile.
Changing.
All silos reloading, Captain. Target locked.
Systems depleted, Captain.
Let's see.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Shield activated.
We just took the upper hand.
There we go. 2 more kills, and we can call
System
it.
drained.
Right? I mean, but once you go like an i7, you don't have to mess with that thing for a long time. And I did that with my processor at the very least. I got an octal-core AMD. And it's been fantastic. I've had it for years, and I don't think I'm going to have to upgrade that for some time yet. That was a good game. So if you pay attention to positioning in this game, you can really tear things up. Let's see. These are neat and all, but I can research now. I can use my so like this is your GXP equivalent. Cash. This is specialty stuff, and this is like your regular XP. So again, similar model to like MWO and World Tanks. And yes, you're absolutely right. Positioning in MWO is absolutely critical. The problem is it is, despite the fact that it is a slower game, it moves fairly quick, and people will end up out of position all the time, which happens to me regularly. I'm like, I'm going to go over here. This looks like where everyone's going. And then I turn around and I'm like, oh, I am so fucked. Alright, I'm going to play one more match. I'm going to save my free XP.
Gotta be a few good jobs out there.
So like, where is it? Oh yeah, your parents. So see all this? This is all requires for real cash. Nothing for in-game currency. And I don't know what the rate of exchange is. Not yet, anyway. I'll look at it. I know you get some with one of their starter packs, but you only get like 500 credits or whatever, which is the equivalent for like 2 paint jobs. And I don't know if those are like universal unlocks, where you can use it on every ship, or you just get the one and that's it. Seriously, I've got a cat right here. And she's trying to love on everything. No, I mean it's basically free to play. Same model as MWO. You know, you can grind if you want, or you can fork out the real cash. It's the time or money argument. Though, again, I don't know exactly how stiff that is. There are hero ships. And I don't know what they cost. No, for $10 you get 1 medium, and for $40 you get 4 of them. But I don't know what tiers they are. I suspect they're probably all lower tier. I'd have to look into that. But I applied for the beta. It took a couple weeks, and here I am. And I double-checked before I started streaming that you're allowed to stream. It's certainly interesting. It's certainly pretty. There's a very strategic element to it. And it is pretty fun. It's definitely a little more thinky.
Action stations, all decks.
Alright, let's see what he's doing with it. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going under. Guy's out of range. I'm gonna follow this dude here.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
I hope he doesn't lead me to my death.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Our weapons are
There we go.
locked on.
Oh, crap.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
Let him loose.
That's it. She's done.
Reloading missile silos. Torpedoes.
I mentioned earlier, it's very much like Battlestar Galactica.
Put an end to that pile of scrap.
Which,
Shield activated.
oh, that damn nuke.
Launching torpedoes. Thanks for the assist.
Oh, we are just tearing the crap out of these guys to start with. I got somebody above me.
Firing up. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Ah!
System drained. Cycling.
Enemy
Ah!
has a lock.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Okay, I need to get out of here.
Clean hit. Target's going down. Torpedo locked. We're locked on, Captain. All silos launch missiles. Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Okay. Okay, we're down below. Need to help out this other guy here if we're gonna. Move.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
Alright, I'm gonna try moving up. See if I can get in the firing position. Have a good one, man. Be easy.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Torpedoes locked on. Aye, clearing torpedo tubes.
System drained.
Ooh, 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 that's no good.
Launching missiles.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
All silos reloading, Captain.
System drained.
Solid lock.
Close enough.
Aye, clearing torpedo.
There we go.
Hostile ship neutralized.
Hostile going down.
Let's see them hold out when they're down one tech cruiser. Engaging. We got him, Captain.
Systems drained, Captain. We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Shield activated.
All silos launch missiles.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams.
Firing. Aye, launch torpedoes. Missiles go.
That did it. Reboot complete.
That got him.
Alright. Almost completely
Missiles
healed.
have a lock. Call the shot, Captain. Fire missiles. Aye, Captain.
All alone in the dark.
Missile silos reloading, Captain.
Oop, nope, now I'm exposed.
We got him, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Oop, nope, I got this guy here.
You heard the Captain.
Torpedoes locked and ready, Cap. Torpedo launched. You got him, Captain. Artillery cruiser destroyed.
System drained. Start.
Enemy warheads locked on our position. Thanks for the assist.
Activated. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Shield activated. System drained.
We have weapon lock. Let him loose.
We won this one.
Damn, that was a blowout.
Reloading missile silos.
Oh, good lord. Don't be dicks, dudes.
An artillery cruiser is basically a giant cannon with engines nailed to the back of it. She's designed to decimate targets from a distance. A well-placed shot from the main gun can cripple an enemy ship. A lot of moving parts means not a lot of armor, so she's not gonna hold up for long at close ranges. Keep a weather eye out for aggressive maneuvers from the faster enemy vessels.
Probably should have saved that cash. Alright. Well, thank everybody who came by to watch. I'm going to cut it off for now, and I'll probably play this again later. Definitely going to play some MWO later. So. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.